Flint Engelman, how are you?
Good, how about you?
Can you tell us a funny story about your career playing lacrosse?
My favorite one that I can repeat on camera would be when Andy Kelly took the ball the wrong way during Hapo Horsham and almost scored our own team and then tried to cover it up.
Outstanding. Is there anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my parents and my girlfriend for supporting me.
All right. Any advice for the team moving forward?
Just keep the intensity going and make it better next year.
All right. Kyle Finelli, also known as Thomas Jefferson.
Yep.
Is there any memory you'd like to tell us about your career playing lacrosse?
My favorite memory was from this year when my brother Nicholas thought that Nancy Reagan attended our school because the flag was at half-mast when she died, and he was wondering if she was a Pennridge student.
That was outstanding. I heard about that. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank all of my coaches, parents, and brothers for always supporting me and preparing me for all the games and everything we needed to do.
Awesome. How about any advice for the team going forward?
Hit the wall and enjoy it because it goes fast.
All right, thanks. Bobby Mayer, also known as Roberto Mahare. Is there any memory that you'd like to tell us about?
One of my favorite memories is when Quinn woke up at 3 a.m. thinking that he was late for a morning workout. So he went to the school, realized it was an hour early, went home, slept, and then came late to the morning workout. Did that once or twice, I think.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my coaches and my parents and all the family for all the time. I also like to thank Denton for saving our butts countless times.
And is there any message you want to leave with the team?
I advise the team to do all their morning workouts because they actually help for next year, so definitely do them.
All right, sounds good. John Helms, besides the time I had to hunt you down at your house to get this video, is there another fond memory you have of Pennridge High School?
Yeah, when we beat Kennett and made it to the playoffs for the first time ever.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was, yeah. All right, is there anyone you want to thank along the way?
Just my parents and my sister for always supporting me and coming to all my games.
Awesome. How about advice? You got any advice for the team next year?
Just do what I would do.
All right, do what you do. All right, good stuff. All right. Sean Fector, is there a memory you'd like to tell us about?
My favorite memory would have to be playing the Chamonix on their senior night and them talking about how they were going to beat us, and we went out and kicked their butts.
All right. Is there anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my dad, especially JP, Steve Hogan, and my mom, and the rest of my family.
All right. Any advice for the team going forward?
No matter what you do, never grow your hair out like Kyle Finelli.
My favorite memory was when we were playing Garnet Valley and I hit the kid on the crease and he started crying and then cursed me out on the way off the field. Some people I'd like to thank is Coach JP Barings, both the Piankos and Coach Fector and the rest of the coaches that helped me along the way. And some advice for the kids next year is enjoy it while you have it because it goes by quick and once it's over, it sucks.
Killian Ford, is there a memory you'd like to tell us about?
My favorite memory would probably have to be when we beat Kennett and made it to the playoffs.
Yeah. Anybody you want to thank?
I'd really like to thank all the coaches for believing me and helping me get to the position that I wanted to. It'll help me further in the future, I hope. All the lessons I've been taught. And I'd like to thank my parents, my mom, and my grandparents for the support that they've given me throughout the season.
All right. Any advice you want to give the team going forward?
For my advice, you guys got to get hype. And I put Josh Townsend and Joey Moretta in charge of that. Josh, make sure you don't murder anybody, please. And good luck.
Denton States. Is there a memory you'd like to tell us about?
My favorite memory would probably be when we carried a telephone pole around Old Town Cardio as a team.
Nice. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family, of course, my coaches, and then my little brother for always giving me a knuckle touch after every halftime.
And how about any advice for the team?
When coach says optional, that means mandatory.
My favorite memory playing lacrosse was my hockey assist in this year's varsity game, where in the fourth quarter I got it to Luke Slater, he crossed it, and we got a goal. And I would like to thank all of the coaches. All of them were great this year, and my family, and especially my friends that told me I should play lacrosse again this year. Some advice for next year: just maintain the teamwork and respect the coaches and the plays, and you will do great next year, guys. Thanks.
Quinn Littman. Is there a memory that you'd like to tell us about?
Yes, when we stopped at Burger King after the Pottsgrove game because Matt Jost had to poop.
Nice, Quinn. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my parents very much, my coaches who've guided me throughout my entire lacrosse career, especially Coach Vector, who told me to put on the green and white, and plow.
All right. Any advice for the team moving forward?
Don't tell the team that we took the Ram. Don't tell anybody that our team stole the Ram.